Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have two different recipes for you. I have one workout review from OrangeTheory because it was super hard, so I want to share that with you guys. And I also have a product review for a new phone case that I got. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you like it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, share. Is that a thing? I don't know. But yes, please enjoy. All right, so I just got home from work, and I'm about to make dinner. This is a recipe that I've never made before. There's not really a whole lot of ingredients, I kind of just realized as I was setting it out to show you guys. But it is a sheet pan chicken and sweet potatoes dish. So obviously, we have some chicken. I've gotten some free-range organic chicken breast from Aldi. That's going to be seasoned with some low sodium soy sauce. And also some barbecue seasoning is going to go on there. And I believe this chicken seasoning also goes on it as well. And then, baked potato with some cinnamon and some Brussels sprouts on the side. So I'll update you as I go. All right, so I already kind of made a mistake. I put the chicken breast on the sheet pan and instantly just put the soy sauce on top. And as I did that, I was like, well, this is weird. The soy sauce is just running right off the chicken. It's never going to absorb that flavor. And so I reread the instructions and I was supposed to do that in a Ziploc bag. But nonetheless, here we are. My chicken is on the sheet pan. I drizzled the soy sauce on top and then the barbecue seasoning and then the chicken seasoning and then pepper. It said to add salt as well, but the second ingredient in this chicken seasoning is salt. So I don't really think it needs more salt. So I left it out. And I cut my sweet potato up into nice circular pieces, drizzled some olive oil in it, and then added the cinnamon and just kind of used my hand to mix it all together so it's evenly coated. All right, and I just sprayed the pan with some nonstick spray using my cool misto that I showed you guys before and just added the sweet potatoes to the pan. This is going to go in at 425 for 15 minutes, I believe. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually starting to think this is going to be actually pretty gross because right now it's like soy sauce and barbecue sauce and chicken seasoning and sweet potatoes with cinnamon all in the same pan. And like that soy sauce is definitely going to just like run into these potatoes that have cinnamon on them. And that just sounds disgusting and I'm really regretting everything right now. But let's stay positive. All right, so it's 15 minutes later. I've flipped the sweet potatoes over to the opposite side. I've added the Brussels sprouts and just seasoned them with some salt and pepper. And then I just sprayed this misto on top of it so there'd be a light coating of olive oil on top. And it's gonna go back in the oven for 10 minutes. As I'm editing the video, I just realized that I kind of stopped filming. But I did get a picture of the final product. So here it is, went back in the oven. And then I just plated it here. It was really, really delicious. I really thought the sweet potatoes went well with the chicken, even though I was skeptical at the beginning. So the workout I wanted to share with you guys this week from OrangeTheory was on Thursday, and it was one of the most challenging workouts I think I might have done at OrangeTheory to date. And honestly, I'm not going to pretend like I remember exactly what happened at the workout, so I just went on Reddit and wrote it all down to share with you guys. But there were 3 separate tread blocks. The first tread block was 8 minutes long. It went from a 1-minute push to a 1-minute base, to a 2-minute push, to a 1-minute base, to a 2-minute push, to a 1-minute all out. Then you get to walk for like 90 seconds, and then you go into tread block 2, which was 4 minutes long, and it was a 3-minute push straight into a 1-minute all out. And then again, you get to walk, and then you start tread block 3, which was kind of similar to the first tread block. It was a 2-minute push, a 1-minute base, a 1-minute push, 1-minute base, 30-second push, 1-minute base, 30-second push, and then to a 1-minute all out. So it was a really challenging treadmill sequence there. I think I got up to like 3.45 miles, which that does include my warm-up, so take that for what you will. Probably like 3 miles, not including the warm-up, which is probably the farthest distance, if not the second maybe farthest distance I ran at OrangeTheory. So again, it was a super good workout. The floor was just 23 minutes long, doing the same thing over and over again, which usually those kind of templates are hard for me. So it started off with a 500-meter row, and then you went into dumbbell hip swings, into static lunges with a lateral raise, and then static lunges with a front raise. Then after that, you did a hip hinge reverse fly. Then you got the ab dolly out and did hamstring curls and rollouts. So once you did one round of that, you go back to the rower and decrease your row by 100 meters, then just go back to the floor and repeat that and keep going back and forth. So I will share with you guys what my graph looked like so you can see my splat points, how many calories I burned, etc. Here is my graph. So as you can see here, I got 43 splat points in. So I spent 43 minutes either in the orange or the red zone of high elevated heart rate. I burned 971 calories, got 3.5 miles in on the treadmill. Again, not what a graph is really supposed to look like at OrangeTheory, but it was a tough workout for me, and I enjoyed it. All right, so I am about to make dinner this evening. I'm making another dish that I've never made before. So it is a kind of a teriyaki salmon dish. So these are all the ingredients that it calls for, pretty much. It did call for sesame seeds, which I didn't buy because there are sesame seeds in this teriyaki sauce that I bought. It also called for green onions, and I forgot to buy those. So there you go. But anyways, so yes, obviously some salmon. Teriyaki sauce is going to go on top of that. And then I'm going to be making some green beans and some carrots to go along with it on the same pan, which will be seasoned with some salt, pepper, olive oil, those types of things. So I peeled the carrots and I cut them up. You're supposed to cut them in like a diagonal kind of fashion, so it kind of comes out with this longer, I don't know, chip looking piece. So I did my best with that. They're going to go on the pan. As you can see here, everything has made it onto one pan. The green beans and the carrots are supposed to be in a single layer, but that was kind of impossible for the salmon to go on there as well. All right, and I put the teriyaki sauce on top of the salmon. I have seasoned the green beans and the carrots with olive oil, salt and pepper, and it is going to go in the oven at 400 for 16 to 18 minutes. All right, again, I stopped recording for some reason. I have no idea what happened this week. But again, here is what the finished meal looked like. The carrots were actually my favorite part. The salmon, I wasn't such a big fan of. It just didn't have a whole lot of flavor. I don't really know if I'll make this again, to be honest. I might make something similar and change it up a little bit, but this exact recipe just wasn't worth keeping, I don't think. And I actually got a new phone case this week. An ad just kind of randomly popped up on my Facebook for Casely. And I was bored and waiting at OrangeTheory for class to start, so I clicked on it and was searching through them. And when I first went to the website, they had this little wheel thing that you get to spin the wheel and you possibly get a discount. So I did it and I actually got buy one, get one free. So I got 2 phone cases. I got this one for myself. So it's a black marble phone case. This is actually on Keegan's phone, so you guys can see what it looks like on a phone. But it's very protective. Casely actually has 3 different levels of cases that you can get. You can get like a basic one, basic, power, and like there's a middle one. I can't think of what it is, but this is the middle one. So it's a little bit more protective than the basic, but it doesn't have the charging capability of a power case. It was $35. I really like it. I actually might order from Casely more often. They just don't have a whole lot of cases that are kind of made for men, I feel. And here is the case that Keegan picked out for himself, since I got one free. I was just so generous and let him have one. But yeah, so it's clear, but it also has a nice little black marble detail as well. Not as protective as the one that I bought. So it was $25, but again, I got it for free since I got buy one, get one free. But yeah, they're cute, they're matching. So if no one's ever checked out Casely before, I kind of recommend it. All right, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, comment, hit that like button if you did enjoy. I'll be back this next week with some more recipes, probably. Don't know if I'll have a workout I want to review or not, but we'll see. But yeah, enjoy your day. Bye.